Welcome back, bros. Today is draft day for my online franchise, and I just want to let you know that I did not come to the draft late. It's supposed to start in another 25 minutes, but what they did was, for those that might not be available, they did a draft pause where the first guy on the clock was the Texans, and he had to give his pick, within 10 minutes or whatever. So he gave a pick, and then the next guy, the Vikings, said he wouldn't be there, so he gave his first pick. And then the Giants, who was president, went ahead and did his pick, and that's what you see on the board. He's got the quarterback, McCoon from UCLA, which I have no problem with. The first pick was the top wide receiver in the draft. I think it's like Thomas Johnson or something like that. I can't remember. And then the top pick for that next person was a cornerback, which was Hargrove. I think it was Anthony Hargrove. So the draft has started. Right now it is on pause for the Browns. I'm not sure if he's going to make his pick or not, but I apologize. The video numbering is off because I had a long video coming for you guys. It was like 30 minutes. But due to storage issues and difficulty with my phone after recording, I scratched that video. So you got three videos before this one. And then, like I said, this is draft day video. So you'll get to see everybody's picks. And not only the picks, but you'll be able to see my pick also. So I don't pick till second round, pick 15, 16, and then third round, pick 80, which is probably 16 again. And then I have some more picks after that. Round 6 and 7, we are doing a computer sim for the picks. So the first round, you get 2 minutes to make your pick. Second round, you get a minute. And then any round after that is 30 seconds all the way up to the 6th round. So there may be tons of sleepers. I don't know. So stay tuned. Definitely watch this. If you want to see certain parts of the draft, of course, you have the option to do whatever you want. But here we go. And like I said, it's almost draft time. Thank you guys for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And I know your time is valuable. So I don't want to disappoint, and I want to give you as much draft footage as I can. All right, guys, I started the video a few seconds late. I ran to the bathroom. I thought I had enough time just to come back and see that the Browns had made their pick. They selected the number 2 player in the draft, which was overall, by the way, which was a cornerback. I was definitely interested in him, but because I don't have a first round pick, I couldn't make anything happen. And it wasn't worth trading up to draft him because I know my need is offensive line first. And then from there, it was like a free-for-all for me. But the pick is in for the Browns, and now the pick is in for the Steelers. So I'm not sure which direction they're going to go, but I do know Ben Roethlisberger did retire on the Steelers, and he was stuck using Dwayne Haskins. So I know he might go quarterback or he might go receiver. I don't know because Juju Smith was a free agent. He did not re-sign with the Steelers, so I don't know if he's going to draft. Okay. Looks like he drafted quarterback, but guys, I'm not going to stay on this microphone for too long. I want you to be able to enjoy the draft and watch and see what happens. I will continue to give you commentary, but I can't play the actual sound on the draft because there's copyright infringement with the music they're playing, which is the Madden soundtrack. So I can't post that, so therefore it's muted. And therefore, I'm doing the talking. So let me go ahead and put on some music so hopefully it can get you through the draft page. And then, like I said, I will comment, come back on the mic, and make comments here and there for you. Wow. I just had to jump in, guys. I'm just looking at the Eagles. They just picked a few minutes ago, and I definitely forgot that they had 3 first-round picks. For them to take the third best cornerback in the draft. Now, the cornerback that they picked decided not to run a 40 time at all, whether his pro day or his draft combine. And the reason why was because he got hurt. But to see his stats, I'm interested to see what his stats look like because I did not scout that area in the region. So I'm interested to look at him. And now the Eagles just took a safety. Wow, they are really going defensive. And the Eagles are going to be pretty good to use this year. If those players all pan out to be superstar or X Factor development character stats, that's going to be crazy. So the Cowboys are about to pick right now, and then the Eagles are back on the clock. And I'm interested to see where they're going to go because there's tons of talent out there, first round pick talent. And I'm definitely curious to see how it goes right here. So let's wait. The pick is coming in. Yeah, like I said, I'm thinking he might go quarterback or wide receiver or something because he's got Jalen Hurns. So, I don't know. I mean, let's wait and see. Okay, well, I thought the pick was coming in, but he sure is taking a long time. Maybe it's taking a while to find his player or something like that. But good gosh, I mean, I would have thought by now we would be on the next pick, like he was ready. But I guess if I had 3 picks, I guess I would probably be doing the same thing. Oh, okay, his pick's in. He picked a left end. So all 3 picks, he went defensive. I don't know if I could have did that with so many issues with the Eagles that needs to be fixed. But like I said, that's not my team, so I really don't know what needs to be upgraded. So the Chiefs just picked a running back. Like I said, I'm scratching my head because they got the running back that they drafted before, which I thought was pretty good. But the Raiders are on the board. Hopefully he gets the pick. But I'm going to go ahead and get out the mic and let you guys enjoy watching some more of this draft. And I'll jump back in when I feel like it's need to jump back in and give you some more commentary. The Atlanta Falcons is another team that managed to get 3 picks in the first round, and I don't know where he's going, so I'm afraid that he might go offensive line. Oh, wait, the pick's in. He went wide receiver, and I know that guy. I think his name is Vincent. Yeah, he's the fastest guy that was wide receiver in the draft combine and the draft this year. So to see him go there, he was projected a third round talent. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy that he took him number one. I think if he didn't take him, I feel like he would probably went in the second round possibly. But for me, that was a reach, and I know as me as the Bearheads coach, I can't do that. I got to. But for him, it might have been a win now, or maybe he knew something I didn't know. But for me, that's just crazy though. So the draft is moving along very well. Just checking to make sure that my players and my draft board got picked up. Like I said, I set my draft board kind of like this just in case somebody slid into the second round when I get to pick. So I'm hoping some of these players are available when I get to pick in the second round. Like I said, it's very exciting to see what other people are thinking and what direction they're trying to go with their franchise. So it doesn't look like anyone picked my players. So everything looks good for me in the second round so far. So let's keep watching. Well, the Falcons just picked their second time, which is interesting. They went defensive end. I'm like, wow. So I don't know what direction they're going to go for their final pick, but it's interesting to see. So hopefully we'll find that out soon because they're about to be back on the clock. And the Bengals are on the board picking, which I'm not sure who they get or who they're looking at because they got Jamar Chase and they used him like he was Randy Moss. So just to see that, I'm like, yo, that's crazy. So just checking my draft board. Oh, the pick is in. They already did it. Let me get out of here. I'm over here thinking they took one of my players. I'm probably going to miss the pick. Yeah, let me get out. All right, let's get out. He picked Lawrence. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that guy. I feel like he's a solid pick, but I don't know if he's like a real first round, player that I would want to pick up. But like I said, I don't need middle linebacker. I got Raekwon Smith, who will be in contract year this upcoming season, so I'm definitely going to have to save some money to re-sign him. So now that Khalil Mack retired, that money might all go to him, hopefully. And hopefully that's enough. If not, then I'm going to have to draft middle linebacker, and I might end up losing him. So sorry for the screen shaking. The pick should be in for Atlanta. Okay, the pick is in. Darn it. I'm over here checking to see the players. Okay, I'm going to have to recap that pick because I'm obviously not looking at it. So busy checking the stats on my players, looking at these right tackles again because I know that's a dire need that I have to have. So I apologize for missing that pick. I'm going to have to find out what the pick is, and I'll tell you real fast. So the player that Atlanta took with his final pick was quarterback Seth Patterson. So I'm interested to see what he looks like, and hopefully if I remember, I'll pull him up for the draft recap. All right, guys, I feel like this is a good point to jump in. We are near the end of the first round of the draft. The Packers won the Super Bowl, so he's about to make his selection. And then from there, I think we're going to maybe a minute for the picks right here. Or I think it's a minute and a half or 30 seconds. I can't remember, but I got to be fast because I don't want to be skipped. So I'm just checking my draft board to make sure my guys are still available. And here we go. We have the Texans picking right here for the second round, first pick of the draft. By the way, I got the Texans his first pick in the 5th round. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Hopefully I can get a good player that can help my team rebuild. If not being good, at least usable for this season. And then I can, select somebody else better next year to become a superstar or upgrade to a star position or something like that. So like I said, I'm just checking it here. I'm going to go ahead and hop off until I get to my turn and pray that my players are there because I definitely want them and the Bears need them. drafts to pick from, so the time might look like I have more, but really I know I had to keep in mind to make my pick and know before I got to it who I wanted. In the first round, we did 2 minutes, so any round from second on to fifth is going to be 30 seconds. So let's go ahead and select my guy, Greg Palmer, a right tackle. It's a desperate need for my team because the right tackle position was a very weak spot on my offense and which hindered the running game, so it never got started. So let's go ahead and go for my second pick. I went ahead and I'm taking another need, which I need is center, and it desperately needs to be upgraded because the guy we had before wasn't cutting it. He didn't get any push, so I'm going to take my guy from my favorites. His name is Kyle Barnett. So I'm definitely looking forward to taking this guy, and he was the best center on the board overall for me. All his stats just shined and screamed superstar. So he is a hidden talent, and I definitely can't wait to develop both linemen, hopefully to become superstars, because the running game could definitely use their support in blocking and help it flourish. Now that I've made both picks in the second round, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up so you were able to see our first round draft and also our second round halfway. So with that being said, please look forward to the next video because that's going to be the draft recap. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. By doing these 3 actions, it shows my channel a tremendous amount of support. And thank you once again for watching my video. Until next time, yeah, bro.